All right, let's talk about something that trips up just about every student and writer out there, mastering Chicago style. We're going to go step by step in Microsoft Word so you can stop stressing about the formatting and actually focus on your brilliant ideas. Let's dive in.
You ever have that moment? You finished your paper, you're proud of what you wrote, but then you look at the formatting rules and just, total stress. Well, that anxiety over margins, citations, and all that picky stuff, today we're going to make that feeling disappear for good.
So here's our game plan. First, we'll get the right mindset for Chicago style. Then, we'll build our document from the ground up. Setting up the page, getting the paragraphs right, mastering those super important footnotes, and finally, building a bibliography that looks absolutely perfect.
Okay, before we click a single thing, let's get our heads in the right space. Chicago style isn't just a bunch of random rules made to annoy you. It's a system, and it's all about making your work clear and consistent. Think of it like a professional frame that makes your ideas, your actual writing, really stand out.
Every great paper starts from the same place, right? A totally blank page. So go ahead and open up a new blank document in Word. This clean slate right here is what we're about to transform piece by piece into a polished, professional-looking paper.
Now for the foundation. Seriously, getting these next few settings right from the very beginning is going to save you a ton of headaches later on. Trust me.
We're going to knock this out in 3 really quick steps. We'll pick a good, readable font, set the font size to the academic standard, and then adjust the line spacing so everything is easy on the eyes. First things first, the font. Head up to the Home tab and find that font drop-down menu. Now, if your instructor didn't give you a specific one to use, you can't go wrong with a classic like Times New Roman or Courier. The key here is readability.
Right next to the font name, you'll see the size. Click that and choose 12. This one's not really up for debate in the academic world. 12-point is the universal standard, so just lock that in.
Okay, this next tip is a huge time saver, I'm not kidding. In that same Home tab, find the paragraph settings. First, change your line spacing to double. Then, look for a dropdown that says Special and choose First Line. Bam! Just like that, you've told Word to automatically indent every new paragraph. You'll never have to hit the Tab key again.
Okay, our text is looking good. Now let's zoom out a bit and structure the whole page. We're talking about the big picture here, specifically margins and page numbers.
So you're going to want to click on the Layout tab at the top of the screen. The very first option you see should be Margins. Just make sure it's set to Normal. That gives you that clean, standard 1-inch margin on all 4 sides of the page.
Next up, page numbers. This is super easy. Go over to the Insert tab, find the Page Numbers button, and then pick the option that puts the number in the top right corner. Word takes over from there and automatically numbers every single page. It's simple, but absolutely essential.
All right, let's get into the feature that really screams Chicago style, the footnote. The whole reason this style loves footnotes is that they let you cite your sources without clogging up your main paragraphs. Your arguments can flow smoothly, and the citations are just neatly tucked away at the bottom.
And you won't believe how easy this is to do. When you get to the end of a sentence you need to cite, you just hop over to the References tab and click Insert Footnote. And look at that. Word does all the heavy lifting. It puts that little number right in your text and creates a matching spot at the bottom of the page, all ready for your citation. We are in the home stretch now. The paper's written, the footnotes are in. What's left? The bibliography page. This is that final, crucial step where you list all of your sources together in one place.
Okay, so here's the one thing that often trips people up, the hanging indent. It's basically the exact opposite of a normal paragraph. For your bibliography, the first line of each entry is all the way to the left, but every line after that is indented. It makes the list super easy to scan for author names.
And how do you do it? It's simple. Just highlight all of your bibliography entries, go back to those same paragraph settings we used before, and from that special indent menu, just select Hanging. Word will snap everything into the perfect format for you. So let's do a quick final check. You've got your 12-point, readable font, your text is double-spaced, you have 1-inch margins all the way around, page numbers are chilling up in the top right corner, your paragraphs have that nice first-line indent, and your bibliography has that special hanging indent. If you can check off all those boxes, you are golden. So remember, good formatting isn't just about following rules. It really is the professional handshake of your academic paper. It's that first impression that shows you're taking your work seriously. And now, you've got all the tools you need to make that handshake a firm and confident one.